bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With news of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. According to Energy Minister Yuval Steinitz, an allegation by the Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif that Israel was trying to trick the U.S. into waging war on Iran is nonsense. As Iran marked the first anniversary of the assassination of top General Qasem Soleimani in a U.S. drone strike in Iraq, Zarif tweeted over the weekend, "New intelligence from Iraq indicate that Israeli agent provocateurs are plotting attacks against Americans." Steinitz, a member of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's security cabinet, said in an interview, "We hear this nonsense by Zarif that Israel would set off terrorist attacks against the United States. This really is total nonsense. But on the other hand," he said, "it is a warning sign that Iran is taking aim at Israel, is looking for excuses to lash out at Israel." The health ministry is contemplating reducing coronavirus vaccines to 1 dose per person in Israel, as opposed to the 2 that pharmaceutical companies say is necessary. The idea, proposed by outgoing Deputy Director General Professor Itamar Grado, came after a warning from Health Minister Yuli Edelstein last week that high demand for vaccines would mean a temporary shortage of the Pfizer drug, the only one currently being used in Israel. Grado's proposal was based on a study published in the New England Journal of Medicine that suggested there is 80% efficacy after 1 dose of the vaccine, although it's not known how long the immunity would last. Israeli farmers are reporting an alarming rise in theft of crops by individuals as well as criminal organizations. Devir Bar from Kibbutz Glil Yam in central Israel says the perpetrators are both criminal organizations and private individuals who load up large quantities of fruit in bags as if it were public property. Saying there are no penalties, Bar estimates the damage amounts to several tens of thousands of shekels a year. And more than 1,000 Israeli Arabs have volunteered to serve in the IDF, at least twice that of previous years, and most of those after the coronavirus crisis began in March. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.